And another thing to get over a toxic person, I feel like, is to focus on yourself. That sounds like so cliche, like, oh, it's focus on yourself. But I'm telling y'all, like, that's really the best thing you really could do. Because I feel like when you like somebody, you care about somebody, you've been with them, you get so tied up in what they got going on that you start losing pieces of yourself. So I feel like the minute that you detach from that person, you need to start attaching to like who you are.
You need to send a paragraph when you block the nigga.
Exactly.
Like, y'all be sending this long paragraphs trying to explain why he hurt you. Yeah. He know what he did.
Yeah, he know.
Everything that this person has done to you. Think about how they treated you, like
how you felt.
And how you felt when they treated you like that. Like, why would you want to go back to that?
Know when to let go. Sometimes you just gotta go through it to actually get it. And the way to get over stuff is to get through it. Like there's no loophole to it. What's up, y'all? So I'm back at it again with another video. I'm not even doing my intro that I usually do because
we got like 3 intros.
Right. Anyway, I'm here with my best friend. We about to be getting the topic of
hey. Okay, continue.
We about to get into the topic of toxic people, how to get over a person that's not good for you and all of that good stuff. So I'm tired.
All right, we're gonna be talking about how to wait.
All right.
All right, cool. Love the background.
I'm about to go to sleep.
So we gotta get some energy, Bessie, though. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Come on, shake it. Ooh. All right. Look.
Classy.
Clap.
Ratchet.
Hey, listen to that song.
Alright.
Okay, so it's just some this is some ways how to get over your toxic relationship or how to just get over a breakup in general.
Period.
So
Number one. Notice the read into the red flags.
Yes.
Like catch like
the little stuff that you think is like little stuff, and then like you gonna see it like in the future.
Exactly.
And you gonna be like,
just think about it.
I should have never let slide, because like once you let a person slide on so much stuff, they gonna start ice skating around. You let one thing slide, they start ice skating.
They start
like gold medalist ice skating, and you just like damn, because bro, they gonna think like, okay, well, she didn't mind this time. Only thing I have to do was apologize.
You allowing the stuff to happen.
And then you gonna keep letting the same person apologize for the same stuff, and you gonna be stuck in this whole cycle that you didn't even know what you're stuck in.
So how about you catch that? You catch that. I'm not gonna say, but you catch that person and they act, and then you tell them what it is and what it ain't.
Period. Because like you gonna let someone like, okay, so he called you out your name one time, and you like, okay, it was just one time, right? And then boom, every time y'all get into it now, it's
now you just all types of
bees. And you just like, damn,
what did I do?
It was just one time. But that one time got him thinking like, okay, only thing I need to do is apologize.
Exactly.
Only thing I need to do is give her a kiss.
All right. And she'll forgive me. Yep.
If you know she calling you out your name, putting her hands on you, like same situation, you just like, damn, she was just crazy one time, and then now you know she beating up your granny because you want to ignore the red flags. Shit is crazy.
Yeah, I feel like that's a big thing, like catching the red flags, and really like you just gotta know when you come into a situation what you gonna deal with and what you not, because you need to be able to catch a person and they act. I feel like that's how you start seeing, like, you need to catch what's toxic about that person or catch what's off about that person, and don't let stuff, like she said, don't let stuff keep sliding, but actually, like,
you got to hold them accountable for their behavior.
Exactly.
And like, if you feel like you got to keep holding the same person accountable for the same stuff, like maybe instead of trying to change them as a person, you just need to change what, like, your position in their life.
Exactly.
So, if you can't change them as a person, make them treat you better, make them feel some type of way about you better, then maybe you don't need to try to change them, but just to remove yourself from the situation.
And I feel like you really can't change nobody unless they
really want
to.
They
want to.
And if they don't want to, you can't make them.
Yeah.
And a lot of people just need to understand, like, you cannot make nobody do nothing they don't want to do.
Nope.
So if they did it, it's because they felt like doing it.
It don't matter how you look, what you do for them, none of that. If they don't want to change, if they got their mind made up that this is how I'm gonna treat her, this is how I'm gonna act, then that's just what it's gonna be.
What it is, and
ain't
you
nothing
letting stuff slide. And now it's like you gonna be stuck in this little never-ending cycle of disappointments, and you gonna keep getting disappointed by the same stuff.
Yep.
So yeah, just like notice that, bestie. It's like unfollow them, and when you unfollow them, you gotta block everybody associated with them.
Oh.
So when you unfollow the mama, the granny,
mama,
the puppy,
cousin, his brothers,
the sister,
his sisters.
The dad,
her sisters, her brother,
her friends,
do
the whole nine. Y'all be trying to keep in contact with the family. And now you over there and he over there. You know what you doing?
Exactly.
Stop. That is not your mama.
Exactly.
That
or
is
your
not
granny.
your friend. That is his friend. That is his mama. That's
granny.
his sister. His granny. So at the end of the day, they're gonna be hi, sweetie, to every walking the door.
Yep.
And you gonna be looking like, damn, but I thought we was cool. Y'all are cool.
Right.
But that, at the end of the day, like, that's her son. So what do you want her to be mad at the next girl that walked through the door?
Exactly.
No, that's her son.
Just cut the whole family off. Block the family on social media. Cut them off.
Block them. Unfriend them.
They numbers and all that.
Just don't be trying to be around, hang around the family like when you know you're not the family. Go hang out with your own family.
Exactly.
That is not your family, girl.
Yep.
And when y'all break up, you just gonna be considered his ex-girlfriend. It's not gonna be no name, nothing. You gonna be his ex-girlfriend.
Exactly.
That's it. You're not gonna be, oh well, my daughter-in-law. You're not his daughter-in-law no more, sweetheart.
Right.
It's over with. It's wraps.
Yep. And another thing to get over a toxic person, I feel like, is to focus on yourself. That sounds like so cliche, like, oh, it's focus on yourself. But I'm telling y'all, like, that's really the best thing you really could do. Because I feel like when you like somebody, you care about somebody, you've been with them, you get so tied up in what they got going on that you start losing pieces of yourself. So I feel like the minute that you detach from that person, you need to start attaching to like who you are and start finding, like what do you want to do?
What are you good at? What
exactly.
do you like to do?
Because you will look up and be like, dang,
I just really spent 2
invested
years,
into this
3
person.
years doing this stuff, and I don't even know what I want to do.
Exactly.
Now you all lost, you confused. You in this world, and you feel like that was like that person you made your whole world is gone now. So now you feel like alone.
Yep.
And you shouldn't feel like that.
Exactly.
Because you have to understand, like, having yourself is the best self to have.
Period.
I just want that on the spot, dog.
Period. That really is.
Having yourself is the best self to have.
Self-love
is the best love to have.
It really is.
No one's going to understand how you feeling, like, the most besides you.
You got to be in tune with you first before you can even, like, love somebody or begin to pour into somebody else. Because people just be like, people don't even be there within themselves. And then you wonder why it's so many problems and these red flags going on. It's because they're not secure with who they are. So, like, there's always going to be an issue when the two of you come together and try to work something out or whatever. It's always going to be an argument. It's always going to be like something stemming up from how they really feel.
Meet you, like, where you at. They're not trying to see like you eye to eye with situations because they don't want to.
Right.
And that's another
and
thing.
They don't care really.
You can't make nobody want to do anything again. So it's like, you gonna keep trying to be on the same page with this person, and they gonna make you feel like, oh, I gotta keep doing more. I gotta keep doing more.
Exactly.
Because it's like they don't even care enough about you to understand that sometimes you have limitations too.
Exactly. Yep.
Like, stop trying to match. I don't know. Just stop trying to match everybody's energy. Like, when you know that you're like a loving and good and kind-hearted person, stop trying to be cold-hearted like the person that you mess with. If you find yourself in a position where you feel like, dang, I gotta go be mean, or I gotta be like harsher to this person, or I gotta show like less love to this person because of how they treating you. Like, you feel like you gotta you gotta almost
stoop
like,
to their level.
You gotta stoop to their level, make yourself feel like you gotta harden up and be all this. And like, to be honest, I feel like I do this. Like, a lot of people do this. Like, it's you be trying to be in a competition with somebody like who could be like more cold hearted. If you find yourself doing that, like intentionally or not, step away.
Yeah, you gotta let that person go.
Step away.
You gotta know when to let a person go.
You letting this person hold everything, change your aura, your mood, your chakras is off. You breaking out. You're overeating. You're undereating. You're oversleeping. He's in your dreams. You wanna know why? Because your whole aura is off. Yep. You got this. Real. Your whole vibe is off. You letting this person mess with your whole energy. Yep. And now he's like everywhere. And you got all this stuff happening to you because the universe keeps telling you, like, leave him alone, leave him alone, leave him alone. And you just like, you keep coming back. Yeah. One more time. Stop.
Sweetheart, leave him alone. If it didn't work the last 20, the 21st time ain't gonna be no better.
It's hard to let people go,
know.
Though,
yeah, it is hard. It's really hard to let people go, but you gotta know when. I don't know. You just gotta I don't know. Cause for me, with my situation, I just woke up one day and I was like,
I'm sick.
And I just knew that was nobody but God. Because let me tell you, any other time, I was okay.
All
running
right,
back.
We can fix it.
We can fix
we
it.
Can be
Sorry.
friends.
You said sorry. Okay. But no,
All
like
right,
this one day
all right,
I woke up. You just have to really like, I feel like every person, I'm not gonna even say women because this is for everybody. Every person, there's a certain amount of stuff that you're gonna deal with, and it's just till it's just like, okay, I'm tired.
Right.
But you're not gonna say, like, I noticed that, like, when I used to say I'm tired, it's like you're never really tired because you have the energy to keep going back. But you have to, when you really done, there's no saying it. Like, you just feel like you done. You don't explain yourself no more. You don't put up a fight.
You don't need to send a paragraph when you block the nigga.
Exactly.
Like, y'all be sending this long paragraphs trying to explain why he hurt you. Yeah. He know what he did.
Yeah, that's
he
true.
Been doing it. He know.
But the crazy thing about it is, like, it'll seem as if, like, even though he know what he doing, like, you done did it. So, you know, it's like, I still want to explain where I'm coming from.
You stop explaining yourselves, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Y'all don't need to explain yourself to these people.
You just gotta.
They not finna sit over here and they finna read that.
Okay. They gonna clown. They gonna try to clown.
That's gonna boost their egos up. You sitting over here talking about something.
Yep,
you hurt me. Yeah, he knows.
Right.
Because you've been crying about it. You've been complaining about it.
Right.
You've been sad about it.
And you done told him 20 times all about it.
So you texting him this last little paragraph is for what? Trying to get something off your chest? I heard you. Y'all been together for how long? He been hearing you. Yeah. So sometimes you just gotta block them. Yeah. Block the person and just block them. You gotta explain yourself. Just walk away. Block them on everything. Block them out of your life. Block the people that they associate with, because those people don't associate with you if they're associating with them.
Exactly.
Period.
Sure.
Period. I don't care. If you associate with somebody that just make me feel like I'm terrible and I'm a terrible person, then you can never really be my friend.
That's how I feel too.
Like, if you my friend, you gonna be my friend, and you're not gonna associate with people that make me feel like I can't be myself. Yeah, or I feel bad about myself.
That's like a touchy thing. People really, I don't know. People really, I feel like people try to play both sides of the fence, or either not even that. They just don't want to be on a side. So it's like, I'm gonna stay neutral at the situation, and I ain't gonna really get in their business. You know, it's always them type of friends, and then it's them type of. I mean, those are necessarily not friends. They could be acquaintances, and they just don't. They feel like they don't really owe you. Like, I don't need to go run back and tell her this when I'm cool with both of them, because now I look messy.
Right, now you want to be neutral.
But it's like, damn, but it's like, if you my friend. Exactly.
Like, just say, don't be trying to be in my face then, because it's like,
that's how I feel.
You know this person doing all this, and you calling yourself my friend. My friend want to do that.
Exactly.
If something happening to me, you know, I'm gonna
just tell her.
Just don't tell me, because it's nothing even about that.
It's no like, oh well, I just hate when it's like, when people is just like, oh well, I mean, everybody knew.
Who's everybody? Cause not me. Who's everybody? Cause not me.
I mean,
I didn't. And
some of these people are calling themselves my friend, and you knew. Like, I was oblivious.
Because if I would have knew something, you would have.
But that's the thing, though. You know what? You can't don't even rely on people to tell you what's going on with your person. Or you need to know what's going on. So there could never be an incident where it was like, oh well, how you was dumb enough and you ain't see it, everybody else around saw it.
Got you out here looking foolish. Sometimes, like, you know, you can't help who you like love, or you can't help who you like, and you really can't. Like, and I feel like a lot of people just listen to their heart. Y'all hearts be lying sometimes. Yeah,
sometimes y'all
heart be lying. I know it's like
lying.
So like it's like crazy to be like, oh, my heart's not lying to me, because like that's my heart.
Right.
But sometimes your heart gonna lead you into situations because of how it feels about the person, without like disregarding everything they did. It's like this person did so much to you, and your heart is telling you, well, I still love this person.
Love them, though.
Well, I still want to be around this person. Well, I still want to keep in contact with this person. And it's just like, sometimes you just need to listen to your brain. Like, think about this. Everything that this person has done to you. Think about how they treated you, like
how you felt,
and how you felt when they treated you like that. Like, why would you want to go back to that?
You just kind of have to remind yourself when you're trying to get over somebody. That's the main thing that I would use that situation for. When you're trying to get over somebody, really keep that in the back of your head, because it's so easy to be like, oh, but these good times. Oh, but we're good now. But this is like, that's temporary though. Like, he could, like, something could happen where this like, whole cycle is gonna go again. So you have to keep it in the back of your head. When you done with somebody and you done dealing with them, okay, this is why I'm done. This is why I was done.
This is the reason.
Because or if not, you're gonna go back to them and you're gonna soon find out why.
This is why I left the 14th
This is why.
time.
Right. This associating with this person because
it's like,
they're no good for me. Like, you got to know when to let go.
And you know when, like, I feel like everything around you knows when, like, something is just, like, not good for your whole soul.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
It's like
you just have that feeling.
Like, that feeling.
And it's like, no, nigga, I'm not crazy.
Certain situations alone.
I'm not
and
crazy.
You don't need to explain yourself when you leave a certain situation alone. And, like, people be like, oh, were you acting funny or were you acting funny? It's like, sometimes you just realize stuff. Like... Yeah. Like, you could just, like, wake up and this person can want to just act right now.
All right.
And you just, like, sit in your head like, oh, this did. Mm-hmm. And you just don't want to deal with it no more.
And, and you don't have to, like she said, you don't have to explain yourself to people because people will. And they don't even go for just relationships. I'm talking about friendships, too. Like, you don't have to, a person can be like, oh, so-and-so, she acting funny, now this and that. But it's like, sometimes you could just peep stuff and you don't owe anybody an explanation. I don't owe you a reason as to why I stopped talking to you. If I want to wake up and not talk to you one day, then that's what I'm going to do. Right. And then, me as a person, I would take that as, okay, she not messing with me, I must have did something. All right, boom. It ain't because people don't, I feel like nobody owes me an explanation or the next person an explanation as to why.
I'm not married. We ain't got no damn kids.
Exactly.
So if you don't want to talk to me anymore, okay, except for you.
I'm gonna be like, bestie. Like,
let me call you.
On what the?
To be honest, delete the pictures too. Delete the pictures. Delete the pictures. Delete them. Yeah. It's like, to be honest, it's just like, stop holding on to and you don't even mean to hold on to delete them pictures though. Delete them. Delete the freaking contacts. Delete the messages. Delete the message threads. Damn. You holding on to all this stuff on accident. It's like so much baggage. It's just like so much baggage in your life. And you just keep, you just gonna keep looking at them pictures like, damn, I remember when we did this, or I missed when we did that, or oh, look how he was acting on this day. It's like, girl, but you're killing yourself. You are killing yourself slowly. Because now you're thinking like, damn, I remember when we did this on this day. And you got the whole memory, the whole date, the picture with it. Damn. Can we
now you at the
now you're sorry too. What?
Right, now you sorry. You ain't even did nothing.
You even did nothing. Nigga, how you feeling sorry?
I'm deleting.
Sick as hell. Something's wrong with this.
But it's so much, I don't know, I feel like in every relationship every person that you come across that you meet in life, it's all for a reason. And even relationships, they're meant to teach you things. So I feel like once you do move on from a person and you heal, after that, like, it's like, to me, what's done is done. But I know we going from like talking about going through them stages, which is really hard, and it's like, but I feel like time is the only thing that truly heals. I feel like time, because it's crazy, like where I was like a couple months ago compared to now. It's like, now I be just chilling, like, but it's like when you really care about somebody, like, you have to give things time to like that detachment, that time that y'all spent together, that love you did, all that stuff. A lot of people just try to rush.
Time. They try to rush the healing process. They try to rush the breakup process. They try to rush everything because they feel like it should be.
It needs a speed. I need to do this. I want to get this over with. I need to be comfortable
around him right now, or I need to be able to see what he's like feeling like right now. Exactly. Or I need to be able to see from his point of view right now.
Exactly.
It's just like,
you can't rush that process.
Y'all not on the same page yet, and it's okay. Like, when you love somebody, you gonna try to understand their side before the next person does all the time. Because like, you love them, not your friends, not the other person, not your family, not your coworkers. Like, you love them. So it's like, it's hard to sit over here and listen to people be like, well, you should delete this, or you should lose
you be like,
and you just be feeling like, damn. But like, at the same time, it's just like, you should, like, you holding on to stuff, and it's just like, let that stuff go, pictures included, because it's like, why are you holding on to your ex-boyfriend's pictures?
Especially when it's irritating, especially when a lot of relationships that you get into, like, I feel like bonds are built, and it's not just like, I don't know,
it's not just like,
it's deeper than just a relationship. It just be like, oh, this is my best friend, you know. And it's like, I feel like that's like with a lot of relationships, because once you get with a person, you talk to them, you do this, like, y'all together. It's like y'all best friends. Y'all like a 2-in-1. Yeah. It's like y'all best friends, but y'all lovers at the same time.
And I feel like you can betray the best friend in the relationship part. So it's like, that's your best friend. And
that's what hit the most.
And that's your best friend. But it's like, like, if I lie to you, bestie, you would be looking at me like I'm funny. Right. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it wouldn't be like no glue that could, like, you know, fix that completely. Because it's just like, you broke trust as not only like a lover, but also a best friend too. So it's like, you saying, okay, that's my friend. It's like, he broke the friendship too, though.
Yeah, you did break.
So it's just like, like, whether it's about you being in a relationship or like the relationship part or the friend part, like you lie, period.
Right,
on both ends.
ends.
You hurt my feelings as a friend and
a lover. Right.
So it's just like you doing both of those things, and it's just like
both of them best.
Both of them. I feel like a lot of people just need to understand, like, sometimes letting things go is just the best thing for you, because it's like you holding on to so much, trying to keep this person in contact, trying to keep this person around, trying to seem like you just okay with everything, and you don't got to be okay with it. Stop trying to be okay with your ex doing. Sometimes it's just like,
if it bothers,
if it's bothering you, then you don't need to be like, you don't need to be around it though. If it's bothering you,
I feel like people try to run away from how they feel, and it's like, I feel like, feel how you feel and move on. That's what you like. You have to let. You have to go through that healing process.
Do it on your own time though. Like, stop trying to rush the getting over process. Because like at the end of the day, like that's just how you feel, and that's your feelings. Take your feelings very seriously.
Exactly. No, the ones that be screaming they cold hearted be the ones that be really hurt, and they want that love so bad, and they have it in them to be able to love somebody. Yeah. But once they get their heart broken, they just feel like, oh, it's afterward, it's me against everybody. And but it's like you really the one that like to be cuddled. You the one that really like to be
and it's okay to be deeply connected with your emotions. It's okay to be an emotional person. And if you're not a cold-hearted person per se,
then don't let nobody.
Then stop trying to act like you are. Disagreements, having a debate.
Because I feel like if it's always that, then y'all not meant for each other. Yeah, y'all not meant to be in each other's space.
It's always like, even if it's just at that time, heads and stuff. Y'all not seeing eye to eye with nothing.
If that's all the time, then no. Because everybody gonna get to that point. We all people, and no one's like the next. Like, there's no other Deja. There's no other Keandra. So like, we're gonna mix with a lot of people, and we're not gonna agree, and we're gonna agree and disagree. But I feel like if it's always that, or if you always find somebody like that, then that person isn't meant for you. But I feel like you shouldn't hold on. I mean, you just waste so much time holding on to somebody, because it's like in that time I could have found somebody that was really for me, that was really appreciative of me.
Stuff for myself.
Exactly.
It's like not even trying to find nobody. Just like you could have been doing stuff.
Exactly, doing something better.
And I'm wasting my time trying to better you, and I could have been better than me.
Know when to let go. Sometimes you just gotta go through it to actually get it.
Like to understand.
Like you, and that's what had to. People can. I thought people could tell you. Your mom can tell you. Anyone. But when you fall in love with somebody, it's like you gotta just deal with what you gotta deal with. Because people can be in your ear all day, and you just be like, girl, whatever. Like, girl, shut up. You need proof. And it's like, even people that have been through, like your mama, she done lived a couple more, she got plenty more years on you, granny, and them, and you still like, well, I love him. Like, sometimes you just have to go through that. Even you just have to go through the way to get
that kill you. Though.
Exactly. And the way to get over stuff is to get through it. That's another big thing. Like, sometimes you just have to go through it to literally get over it. Like, there's no loophole to it. Like,
you just have to understand, like, sometimes you're just too good for certain situations. Like, learn to walk away.
Exactly.
You think, like,
sometimes I don't care you gotta be a little selfish sometimes.
Be very selfish.
You gotta be selfish
with
when
your
it comes
time,
to your energy. Ooh, your peace.
Your mood. Be selfish with everything that you do. Because at the end of the day, like, who gonna know how you feeling the best besides you? You're doing amazing, sis. Bro. You're doing good. You're good. Period. Like, you gotta, like, people just be so hard on themselves all the time. Like, why isn't this working? Why is this working? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that?
Exactly.
Because it's not your time yet.
Exactly.
It's okay, though. You're good. You be patient. You be calm. You be collected. That's whatever happens. Stop trying to hold on to.
This was like a chit chat. We started off making it how to get over a toxic person. But overall, that's what this video is about. But it was very like a bunch of topics that related to each other, like a chit chat girl talk. Right. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. What was we doing that? I forgot what it was called. It was like couch combos with the besties or something. Bestie, remember?
Yeah, couch
combos with the besties or something like that. But anyway,
that's gonna be a new blooper thing.
It need to be. We need to find like a little, so I can make it into like a plate. Like, it could be our thing, like couch combos with the besties or something. Couch combos with Key and
Couch Combos episode 3.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna be like toxic relationships.
Exactly. Advice. Girl talks. So, y'all, it's like probably 5 o'clock or something. Or some. So we
don't date girls that say that.
That's probably a Milwaukee thing only, cause I don't know. But anyway, y'all, we about to get up out of here. Hope y'all like this video. If you did, You already know what to do. Thumbs it up.
Thumbs up. Subscribe leave
to the
a
channel.
comment.
Leave a comment. Start a little conversation in the little comments or whatever. Help some people out. If we like left out something that y'all, or something that you wanted to elaborate, or something that you wanted to elaborate on,
or some.
like put that in the comments, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Bye.
Ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you wrong. All I ever asked was you to show me some love. I never had to